In this video, I want to tell you some of the miracles that gave me confidence to feel like I could produce a film. And so it started back in January 2025 when my wife and I got invited by our banker to an event in downtown Salt Lake City. General Milley was coming to speak and I just decided, let's go. We meet at this event, my banker and his associate. I tell them about this idea of creating a film. And suddenly my banker's associate says, well, one of my clients is Derral Eves. Do you know him? And I'm thinking to myself, and my wife's going, yes, we know him. I'm like, oh, yes, we know him. I couldn't place it, but my wife knew immediately because she had watched all the Chosen videos where he was a part of it. Derral Eves, if you don't know who he is a genius marketer. He is also the co-founder of The Chosen with Dallas Jenkins and a YouTube consultant / marketing expert. So I get in touch with Derral and he invites my wife and I down to his home in southern Utah. We live in Park City. It's about 3.5 hours away. So one evening we went down there to have dinner at his home. He starts telling us stories that are incredible. It blew my mind, like how The Chosen got founded and how he and Dallas went to Jerusalem with this man and they got all the revelation about how to start The Chosen and some of the things that just incredible stories. He also told me about his client, Mr. Beast, that had reached out to him when he had about 4 million followers and really wanted to take it to the next level. Anyway, Derral Eves is amazing. He said he'd be willing to give me some mentoring, and that really helped me. The first thing I needed, I contacted him a week later or so and I said, I need a screenwriter, because one thing I do know is that the screenplay is the foundation for a great movie. And it has to be someone compassionate, who's guided by the Lord, who can help us make sure this story is told in the right way. And I said, I would love to get a recommendation from Ryan Swanson. He's the head writer of The Chosen. And I've met him, but he doesn't know who I am. So maybe you could put me in touch with him. So Derral reaches to Ryan and Ryan responds and gives us the name of somebody immediately by the name of Matthew Doherty. Matthew Doherty, you will see on our website, is our screenwriter. But I wasn't sure at first because I've never interviewed and hired a screenwriter before. So I was trying to figure out, how do I do this? And I reached back out to Derral. I said, could you help me maybe with this process of vetting and interviewing screenwriters? Because I don't know how to do this. So he says, I got the guy for you. He introduced me to Jared Shores. Jared gave me a couple referrals. We did several interviews with different screenwriters, and we both agreed that Matthew was the right one. We love Matthew. He's incredible. I hope you go look at his bio on our website, knownfilms.org. That's miracle number 1, or a couple of miracles into one. Next video, we'll talk about miracle number 2. Thank you.